My beautiful souls, welcome into a daily read for Thursday. I hope you're doing well. Let's just jump into the tarot cards and see what Spirit has for us, what we have to look forward to. As I can't shuffle for the life of me. What do we have, Spirit, for Thursday? We're beginning with the Eight of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Death and Rebirth card, as well as the Six of Cups. So this Thursday is going to be a day that does speed on by to an extent, if not fully for you, where there's going to be communication of importance. And I really feel like a lot of witch drawn to the reading are communicating their way to victory on one important level, if not several for you individually. But I do feel as if you have questions that are unanswered, okay? I did get the Ace of Swords in the last attempt for this reading, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's a blank or two filled in for you. Okay, you may be granted or discover a puzzle piece that just simply fits, okay? In the larger picture is what I'm getting, but you may find that clarity comes to be in one, if not multiple, important and desired ways, and this will leave you feeling refreshed is what I'm hearing, and just feeling more up to date. I'm sorry if you can hear the background noise. Somebody is doing construction or something. But the Death and Rebirth, once again, as well as the Six of Cups, you're going to be remembering certain levels of transformation, development along your path, rewinding back, in order to better understand yourself now, and maybe even in regards to better understanding what lies ahead for you. Now, if you're dealing with bad energy, whether it's stemming from one, if not multiple other people, varying what kind of situation this is wrapped up with, from soul to soul drawn to the reading. Now, this could as well be spiritual energy. It could be in regards to a situation, how it's run. You need to take a deep breath and don't let it get the best of you. I don't know why that's coming out, but I just heard you've grown and you've shown, okay? It feels as if people are viewing you as somebody who goes through growing pains, has come a long way, and somebody who's determined and tough in regards to, not giving up, stemming from that. And I feel as if you are seeing the wheel churn in your individual favor, and that is simply making you happy. I feel like you're knowing more than meets the eye and sharing selectively, going back to this Eight of Wands communication energy. But when you find something's affecting you negatively, just take a deep breath, maybe cleanse your energy, and maybe even for somebody drawn to the reading, there's a need to realign your focus, plain and simple. But I feel as well, it's your storyline, interesting, your path, your world that just is not all black and white. I don't know why I feel the need to say that as well. Feeling like you go through more than meets the eye behind closed doors. And I feel like you at times view your world as just that, okay? It's like not everything's black and white. I don't fully understand everything. And Spirit's saying when the clarity, the better understanding is meant to come to be, flow in for you, it will. And so again, bits and pieces of that will come to be throughout this Thursday. As I just said Thursday really loud, or at least it sounded that way. But we're moving on to the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. You're going to be feeling very intelligent, good. I feel as if there are parts of your path, your life, that leave you lacking that remembrance, all right? Or lacking that important feeling of, once again, being an intelligent soul. But it does feel like wish fulfillment lies ahead. For somebody, it's a new place of residence. It could be a commitment with somebody important. It could be, a new somebody in your world. It could as well be wrapped up with or stemming from your career or your job path. You know what I mean? It could be a new job or a business or the blowing up of a current business or two. And so I feel as if there's a preparation stage that's being highlighted currently for what you do expect moving forward. They're saying it's another day that highlights one, if not multiple, doors that are meant to open for you. I'm also hearing the key to your success. The key to your success is very much relevant. Anyways, the Knight of Swords coming out because I wouldn't be surprised if this is a day where you feel the need to move, to be active. There may be a push for somebody to get back to or to continue a workout routine, or at least part of which. It definitely reminds me of me getting ready this morning and one of my guides came through and very clearly said, go for a run tomorrow morning, okay? And I do these dailies the day before the day it's meant to apply to and speak upon. But let's pull a couple more. We're moving on to the Ten of Wands. I feel like you have a lot on your mind, a lot on your plate as well for the majority drawn to the reading. And you might find there's a focus coming to be a push to remember and notice where there's heavy energy in your life. Are you making it worse? Are you adding this onto your into your world? You know what I mean? For somebody, it's in regards to a bad habit or two. It could be your association with that person. For somebody, I really feel it has to do with your work situation. And Spirit's saying, I know it's not that easy to just up and leave a job, especially this day and age where it is just so freaking hard to gain employment for a multitude of reasons. But or it may just be a sticky or heavy energy kind of relationship for somebody or housing situation. And so ask the universe, even if you already have, or maybe more so demand it, manifest it all the meanwhile for this change to come to be. All right, because we can't be continuously moving forward, or at least after a certain point, holding on to what is going to remain and maybe even increase that kind of heaviness. All right, life is too busy and too all over the place for you to be sticking with what is not, I want to say, healthy. Okay, and not leaving you feeling a sense of importance. I just heard people talk too much. People talk too much. That could be behind your back. That could be to you, with you. It could be around you. Anyways. But look at this. They're drawing me into this little spooky owl in the corner. Look at him. I feel as if Spirit's saying that you are a very wise owl. And you need to be remembering this once again. Pairing it with the Emperor card like we had before, it feels as if you are going to be looking into this and that of importance for the future. Could be, investigating or reminding yourself of certain options for that housing situation or for a new somebody to date potentially. It could be in regards to a new car. It could be a numerous amount of things. It doesn't even have to be limited to just one potential investment, if you will, even if it's simply investing your time and energy. But I do feel as if Spirit's saying you have this intuition, as I'm being shown the High Priestess in this individual deck. So trust what you're feeling. It's going to help you separate and discard and add on to the potentials. You know what I mean? Because I feel somebody is going to be looking at specifically a new housing situation. And even if, say, for example, it's not meant to happen right now and the right choice for you isn't posted or available, there is an importance to when you are browsing what's available currently. It gets the wheels turning is what I'm hearing. And it may even be, without you realizing it or fully realizing, a test to your intuition, okay? And are you listening to the right spiritual guidance coming through? Interesting, as I'm tapping onto purposely the tarot deck, because I feel as if somebody drawn to the reading is prone to watch a negative reader, or is gaining spiritual messages and feelings from a negative spirit or two, somebody with bad intentions. And so, it might even be in regards to a dream or two, whether it's daydreaming and or when you're asleep, or in a meditative state is what I'm hearing. So just take a deep breath and trust your intuition, because we're all spiritual to an extent, or if not fully like myself. But when it comes to the tools, the powers that you utilize to navigate, to make choices and whatnot, intuition's number one, okay? And spiritual guidance does come secondary, in my opinion. But I feel as if you're going to be pushed to think about all the tools you have in your box, okay, in your pocket is what I'm hearing. And those being two of which. The Seven of Swords. I feel as if you're going to be thinking about what you feel the need to keep secret moving forward. I do feel as if there's a push to plan to make a payment of importance, to pay someone back, or to pay for somebody, specifically your phone bill, or your car payment. Could be insurance. Anyways, I feel like you are being a secretive owl is what I'm hearing. Somebody who has this wisdom, this experience, and worldly advice within them. Interesting. But it's all about being strategic in regards to who you assist with that and how you go about doing so, and even when you go about doing so. So naturally, I feel as if and that may be intertwined with your spirituality, but I feel as if you may see a feather or two reminding you of the protection, the guidance, the support that spirit in general has for you. Okay, knowing that you truly have a team of guides, right? Everybody has, a different size team, if you will. But I want to say that this day as well highlights how helpful you are in nature, and how you utilize that moving forward is going to be super key for the development of your path and your soul. All right. But they're saying, remember, as always, you're a manifester. Okay. So keep your mind channeled and your intentions, your belief channeled towards the good, the improvement, the changes, and the wish fulfillment that you desire. Okay. So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light.